Who scores higher and better when it comes to leadership skills? Men or women? Women score higher than men in most leadership skills. So women scored at a statistically higher level than men on a vast majority of competencies as it relates to leadership. However, this is not reflected in our reality of where leadership is at today. While women have made gains, we still are not in the upper echelons of many leadership spaces, and we are still competing in a man's world to try and attain some of these top leadership spots. So despite this, and despite the data showing that women score high on leadership competencies, only 4.9% of Fortune 500 CEOs are women, and only 2%, it pains me to say, of S&P 500 companies' CEOs are women. Okay, moving along in the article, women also rate themselves as less confident than men until their mid-40s. So it takes women some time to gain confidence only because of the massive gap that is occurring early in their career. Early in our careers, we are often told, you need X amount of experience. You can't do this until you reach this. You can't do that until you reach this. Where the messaging to men is completely different. Go for it. Get what you want. And so there's so much more confidence in them, and the promotions follow that. So they have more confidence, and then they end up getting promoted a lot more because there is a lot of unconscious bias when it comes to hiring and promoting, especially as it relates to leadership. People don't even realize the biases that are within them. Unconscious, obviously. So following along with this, women rate themselves as more effective leaders later in their careers. So as they feel like they're more confident, they rate themselves as more effective. But this perception is not based on any performance data or anything. This is just their perception. And often I find that comes from a lot of conditioning, and it comes a lot from being told that you don't have what it takes. You don't have enough experience. You don't have enough education. You have to wait. We need you in this position for longer. And so women are often not as confident because they're not given those chances. I have watched and seen many men get promoted into positions that they are not ready for or qualified for, and they're figuring it out. And I have not seen the same courtesy and leeway given to women. If you have, let me know. So as women, we need to be able to dig in and find that confidence in our abilities because we have it innately. So many of us have those competencies where we rank high and where we are very capable of being great leaders. As a performance and leadership coach, I can certainly help with that because it is something that I see in women time and time again where they hold themselves back. And we just need you all to go out there and shine. Also, the data shows that there is a need for organizations to give more encouragement to women. So organizations, you have a role in this as well. You have a role in ensuring that women are promoted properly and that they also know and can be given the chance to go into these leadership positions. Because what we're doing, terrible. So let's do better.